For a second straight season, we're talking about the Dogs falling in the SEC championship game. Last year it was Alabama, this year it was LSU. Jake Fromm, for a fifth straight game, didn't complete 50% of his passes. He was 20 of 42 tonight for 225 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Let's talk about those interceptions. The last time he was picked off, it was back in October when they played South Carolina. The 2 games that he threw picks this year were the 2 games the Dogs lost. Obviously, this team goes off of what Fromm can go off of, right? So Fromm struggled today. The team struggled. After the game, I caught up with Demetrius Robertson, one of his receivers, and asked him what is going on with Fromm. Demetrius, the one thing that's basically haunted you guys all season continued today, Fromm's inability to connect with his receivers. What can you pinpoint?
Just, I got to get our chemistry down, get our flow down with the offense. And, it's just unfortunate. I feel like in practice we have a groove, have this going, have that going, but in the game it's kind of like just don't click as well, you know what I'm saying?
So once he was injured, did anything change there?
Nothing really changed. We just got to get our flow going and get our groove, our chemistry down.
And how do you do that?
Really just, I said over and over, just practicing. After practice, staying after practice, doing more and catching balls. And on the sideline, doing the game, just trying to get see how the defense playing, how they playing us man-to-man, how they playing us in the zone. Little spots that he can nitpick.
So Kadri just told me that he thinks Pickens will be a future first-rounder.
Uh-huh.
He's obviously young, has made some mistakes this season.
Yeah.
Is the ceiling high for him?
For sure. I didn't know. I knew he was a great player, but when he got here, he's a freak athlete. He's a freak athlete for sure.
That's how you describe him, a freak athlete?
Yeah, for sure. His ball skills is like out of the roof.
So where do you guys go from here?
Next game, bowl game, whatever bowl game we're in, just trying to get better, leave a legacy for the seniors.
And you better get used to seeing that freak of an athlete because next year Fromm will connect with him quite a lot. Guys?
Emily, I am a mother. I can see the pain in his eyes. I'm sure there were some tears in that locker room tonight, away from cameras, but certainly it was tough.
Some tears out in the parking lot probably as well. Misery loves company, so
tears
if your team's got to lose, you might as well have some friends to drink some beers with. Let's go out to the RV park where we've got Rodney Harris and Ella Dorsey standing by. Rodney's got his hat on there. Got Santa Claus there. Take it away, guys.
I'm just trying not to cry.
What is this, a dance party back here?
Okay, so take a look at what's going on behind us, guys. We got people dancing. They're still in a pretty good mood, right? Get out of the way. Yes. And then look at this setup. This was here, last night, but this is where they watch the game. Fire pit to keep people warm. It's really nice out here. These RVs, guys, are souped up, loaded up. They travel not only to the games, they travel the country with them. So it's really kind of cool. Rodney?
You know what? If you're going to lose, there's no better way to lose than to, lose like this, right?
And I got to tell you, there's a lot of dogs out here as well, like actual animals. Yeah. They don't seem to really care about the loss. All right. I don't know if I can dance. I just don't know. I'm not really in the mood, guys. I think I'm just going to sit on the chair and cry.
Save your reputation
I'm going to send it
tonight.
back to you for now.
All right, thanks, Ella. Well, the LSU fans, they got the bragging rights tonight. And Trayson Bragg, he is out there with Fred Campagna. Are they rubbing it in your faces? That's what I want to know.
They've actually been pretty good about it. We're making friends out here, actually. This place was rowdy an hour, 2 hours ago during the game. It's quieted down a little bit, for sure.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of excitement, but there are some diehards here. We got 2 couples here. As a matter of fact, speaking about some of the diehard folks, let me talk to somebody here. Steven and Nancy. Steven grew up in Georgia. You used to cheer for Georgia, right?
Used to cheer for Georgia.
Then what happened? How'd you turn into a LSU fan?
Married a girl from Louisiana.
Wow. Converted for love then, right?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, and you folks tell me you may be going to the Nokia, if the championship, if LSU makes it all the way, you'll go and support them there, right?
Yes, see family and hang out.
converted family. Fred, you tell me you met some folks over there too, huh?
I got a story over here as well, Trayson. I'm with Becca and Nathan. Becca, how do you think Nathan looks here?
Ever looks better. I mean, I don't think he's ever looked better. Let's try that. Let's try that LSU right there.
Tell us why you're wearing that LSU gear.
Well, I lost a bet back in November. I'm a Bama fan, and she's an LSU fan, and we betted on the Alabama-LSU game and came up short.
Tonight, you were Sharon, and what championship next time?
I think that they're going to go wherever they go, number 1 or number 2, whether they go to Glendale or whether they go to Atlanta back here for the Peach Bowl. They're going to come out victorious, and they're going to go back to New Orleans, and they're going to take it home wherever it is, back to Baton Rouge, victorious for the Tigers.
All right, what do you guys think? Oh, yeah. Trayson, they're still fired up.
And they're still celebrating. They're still happy here, and I think they're not done. I think they're going to keep partying.
Yeah.
We'll send it back to you guys.
All right, got to give credit where credit's due, and the Tigers won it tonight. Let's go out to talk with some more UGA fans at the Battery. Alicia Roberts is there with them. Alicia, it's got to be a little bit sad there tonight, bittersweet.
Yes, it was a bittersweet loss. It was a tough night here at the Battery. This is the official watch party for the UGA Alumni Association, but we still have a few loyal Dawgs fans that are out here. I know the mood is somber tonight, but hey, you know, it's one game, a lot to celebrate. Lucas, you said your dad is a graduate of UGA. Tough loss tonight. What are your thoughts on the season overall?
You know, it was really tough, but our Dawgs, they look good. We got a lot of promise for the future, and give it up to LSU because they're a hell of a team. Hopefully they'll win it all so we look better.
Yeah, let's talk about the fan base that was out here tonight. There was a lot of UGA red here tonight. UGA fan base is strong.
Yes, ma'am. It's extremely strong because we believe in Kirby Smart and we believe in Jake Fromm, and we know he's going to lead us to the promised land that is a national championship. We love them. We love that team. You got all Dog Nation behind you. We're going somewhere special, I promise.
All right, all Dog Nation behind him. You heard him. Tough loss tonight, but the UGA fans are strong. Before we go, guys, can I get a go Dogs?
Hey, what? Go Dogs! Wow!
Alicia, that was
Still a lot of
almost
fun
a
here at the Battery.
revival.
Back to you.
Almost raised my
Pull
hands
up
up
a
and
chair
said
and join
amen.